What is up, YouTube? It's Raikazi here. What I have for you today is my Karakuri Geargia deck that I topped up my locals. I win 4-1. The only loss I have was in sectors, so let's get right to it. So obviously in the main deck you run 3 gear armors, because gear armor is pretty much just your Rhoda when you can set it and then next turn flip summon add a Geargia monster from your deck to your hand. And yeah, you gotta run 3. And then next you run triple gear arsenal. Arsenal is pretty much like a lone fire blossom. You summon it, tribute, and add it to special summon a gear from your deck. Except itself in face up defense. That's pretty much it. And then you run I run technically a triple MK2 and a Geargiano. Just because I like it that, you know, the versatile of the tour guides target for each other. But yeah, so I run those. And then the last Geargia cards are 4 accelerators. I was contemplating on taking it down to 2, but then I like 3. Yeah, 3 seems okay. I mean, I don't draw into it all the time, so it's pretty good. I mean, this deck is not really a net deck from Sam Pedigo from his recent YCS top. I know he played Geargias at that match, and his deck was a little bit awkward, but makes sense because of the meta. Anyways, Birdman. I like to use Birdman just because it has very, I don't know, it's versatile, I guess that would be the right word for it, because you can just bounce the accelerator special, the special accelerator again, and then you can go off into it and make your Karakuri stuff. The only Karakuri stuff I plays are 2 Watchdog and 1 Strategist. Strategist pretty much is to switch attack defense, change battle position, so if you activate your armor, you set it, or you activate armor, get Birdman, and then bounce. Special accelerator, return accelerator, special Birdman, special accelerator, and then switch the armor to face down. You synchro into Bure, get this thing out. This thing flip summons the armor that you just set down, and then you get the effect again, and you go on, and then that's how you get the effect twice. Dog is just to synchro for big 8s. That's all. And then the only dragons I run are 2 Redox. I probably will be taking down 1 copy of this. I mean, I haven't seen this played. This isn't the entire locals. I only probably played it once. That's about it. But yeah, I might drop down to 1 Redox, just because I don't draw into it all the time. For the spells, 1 Dark Hole, double Upstart. Might bump it up to 3, but I'm not too sure yet. 1 Book of Moon, because Book of Moon is good. Double MST. I dropped this down last minute from 3, meaning 3 to 2, just because I thought there wasn't any rogue deck, but apparently I play rogue deck, and it was a pretty hard matchup for me, but then I sided up my 3rd MST, so yeah. But preferably I like the main 3, but I just couldn't find the space. And then now for the traps are a little bit weird, I would say. It almost looks exactly the same as Sam Pedigo's with his anti-meta thing, but not exactly 1-to-1 the same. I mean, I don't like net decking, but yeah. I play 2 Mirror Force, just because it's the element of surprise that, you know, it's Geargia. No one expected 2 Mirror Force. And then the Trinity, Warning, Torrential, Boundless, self-explanatory. You only can run 1 copy of it. And then next, I run 2 Giga Gears. I know Sam Pedigo runs 3, but honestly, with my build, I like 2, because 2 seems consistent, because sometimes when I draw into it, it's dead, and sometimes I draw into it and it's alive. But yeah, it's like vice versa. I like it. And then I run double Trap Stun. Trap Stun is just pretty much for the rogue deck, you know, Chain Burn, anything that will stop my plays from going off. So I run 2 Trap Stuns. And then I tech in 1 7 tools of the Bandit. I know Sam Pedigo runs 3, but I like 1 just because it's for also the element of surprise, especially when your opponent goes return for the different dimension. You go like 7 tools. They pay half their life points. You only pay 1,000, so you get 7,000. they have 4,000, so that gives you a huge advantage in terms of life points. And they have to play really passive as well. And then I main deck 2 Vanity Emptiness. A good friend of mine tells me I was playing 1, and he's like, "Oh, why play 1? Just play 2, so you draw into it. So what if you draw into another one? It's gonna be an MST bait or something like that." So I main 2 now, so it's really good. And then the last 3 cards are Triple Imperial Iron Wall. This card did so much work today. I mean, even though I only play 1 Dragon Ruler, but then I play a lot of deck that involves and banishing, and this card puts a lot of effort into it. So that's the deck, 40 deck cards right there, I believe, yeah. And then moving on to the extra deck, I run 1 Zen Mains. Zen Mains is just for that awkward moment where you make 3s, but I actually never did make it, so yeah. 1 Gig again X, I might bump it up to 2 just because today I saw a lot of plays where I need 2. And yeah, I mean, it's just a good card. 1 Maestroke, made it once, really good. Direwolf, never made it. Abyss Dweller, never made it. No Mermail player ever didn't make it. 1 Barkion for Synchros. Barkion's a really hot topic for me, like I've been arguing for 6 like that. You know, sometimes I do make it, sometimes I don't. When I decide to put it in, it puts a lot of work into it. Oh my goodness. Like, I play this Chamber guy, and he's just like, make this, and he just scoops. He didn't even activate his back row, he just scoops. Because he knows I have response. I have 4 back rows, he has 5. I just make Barkion. And Barkion can negate all traps, and he on his entire back rows are all traps. So I can just banish card, because I've enough banned, because I already made out the play with Karakuri and stuff. And then for 7s, I run 2 Berets, I might bump it up to 3. 1 Black Rose, never made it. 1 Stardust, made it once. Crimson Blader, never made it, but probably will still be in there. 2 Burritos, I might drop 1 because I only made it once, that's about it. And then Star Eater, this guy is amazing, put a lot of effort into it, that's why I run that. And then Big Eye, which I never made it as well, but it's just in there in case for scenarios where I do need to make it. Side deck wise, it's a little bit random, but I might go through in it. 2 Electric Fighters just cause for, you know, Machine and Dragon type mirror match, dragons, Puppet Plant, self-explanatory, monsters, warriors and spellcasters. I cite Triple Maxi, never cited it once because none of the people I play against special summons a lot, so I didn't put it in there, but it's in here for now. 1 Soul Drain, just for Mermails. 1 Emptiness, third one. Double Goals a match, I put in a lot of work today. Not so much in the Zombie Sworn in the first game. Yeah, anyways, 1 D Fissure, double DD Crow, 1 MST, and 1 Dust Tornado. So that's pretty much my side. I mean, the thing that I would change is probably I'll put Mind Drain in here, and probably Rivalry, just because it's a pretty good card. A little bit better than Gozen in my opinion. Because in game 1 I had to play against a Zombie Sworn, and there was like Zombie, and there was like a Malicious, and then there was a Warrior and a Spellcaster, so I had to activate Gozen. But then I preferably activate Rivalry, so they only can pick Warrior, and you only can Normal and Special Warrior, but yeah. So pretty much, the rundown for this deck is, game 1, play against Lightsworn. I thought it was just a Lightsworn player, but then he plays Zombie Sworn in it. Never made his JD, because he keep milling it. Won game 1, I won game 2, and then game 3, I OTK opening. I made Geargia X, Bure, Burrito, and a Star Eater, and then I used Redox Effect to summon Accelerator and attack for game. So that went well. And then game 2, I play against a good friend of mine, but then I thought he was playing Dragons, but I guess he was just trolling around with a deck. He was playing Crystal Beasts, and I 2-1 him. And then game 3, I think I was playing, what was it? Oh yeah, I was playing against Inzectors. I lost 1-2. He beat me first round, I beat him second round, but then third round he opened all the outs for it, and he just makes Centipede, Giga Brilliant, and then I don't know, Dragonfly and attack for game. So I lost that round. So I went 3-1. And then round 4, I believe, I play against. Is it right? Yeah, no, round 3. Sorry, yeah, round 3 I was playing against. No, 4. Sorry, yeah, 4 I was playing against Chainburn. He won game 1, I won game 2, and game 3 was a really close call. I had 1,000 life points left, but then I managed to double MSC's back row that he just sets, and then I just summon Accelerate and attack for a game, and then he just like game. That's it. There's nothing much to do. And then round 5, I was playing against Dragon Rulers. He opened up pretty good, make Tempest Blaster. I couldn't do anything, and then I just went off with flip summon the armor, get Accelerator, Special Z, and he changed Max C, so I just continue making all the plays, and he maxi draws card. He draws like 15, or like no, not really. He draws 10 cards, and then I just make the same thing: Gigant, Burrito, Star Eater, and then attack. He didn't draw into a Scarecrow, and he just lost, and he scooped. So I went X1, and I was 4th place, so I made top 4, and I got prize, and yeah. So I hope you guys like the deck profile. I will be doing an update on my battling boxer that I'm still fixing and tweaking right now, so look forward to it. Peace.